Hey guys, Tetra here, and I am back with a PvP video today. And today we're just going to play some 6v6 games. I have some planned against Rosé, and so we're just going to wait for Rosé to finish his match, and we'll hop right into a game, so I'll see you then. Okay guys, we're finally in a match with Rosé. So I've tripped this team together literally just before I started recording, and we can see what we're up against here. With an Arcturus. Okay. And Antarctic. I know Arcturus does get Body Blast. We could go for an Icy Nails or a Soul Crush. We could Soul Crush to catch the Mudma or just get some chip on. But I know it could be running a Body Blast. I think it would be safe if we do just get the Icy Nails up. Yeah, we've both gone for the exact same thing. I'm gonna stay in. I'm gonna Soul Crush. I know I'm faster. Darikara will take a lot more. We see a Kyraptor. Do know Kyraptor doesn't have crunch. It's a bulky Kyraptor as well. So I'm probably just gonna go into the Dari here and get the Blessed Grounds down ASAP. I will take a good amount of chip from the Ice Spikes, but yeah, we're looking at the exact same thing here. I feel like Volbrute would have probably been a better choice here because of side swap. So I will pivot into Volbrute. I'm just taking unnecessary chip. And this does break the fully rested as well, which is probably a bad decision. This already isn't looking very good for us. It's being forced to switch into... I will go to the Lumisect instead, because I can Purifying Grounds. And I know Jella does have Quicksand, but Jella is a physical. We do get Soul Crushed though. And we are taking a lot of unnecessary damage, to be fair, so this is not the best on my end. I'll be completely honest. It does have Stone Fist, so I know I'm kind of sacking the Lumisect here, or near enough. But I will go into the Blizzion now. Try and get the Gela out of my way. So we do see the Epiphany from Gela, which isn't looking the best for me, but I can Pinion Slice and I should be okay. We do get the recall as well. I am going to go straight to the Dari and get the Blessed Grounds up because we do need it. We have taken a lot of unnecessary chip and we need to heal that back here. So they might just click Blessed Grounds. We do get a Poison Chomp. So predicted my predicts, which is kind of expected off of Rosé if you know that much about Rosé. Very good player, highly skilled, won the first ever tournament. He knows what he's doing. I'm going to go straight back for the Blizzion. Try and get some Icy Nails up. Maybe restore some SP. We do see a Soul Crush. I will Icy Nails myself, just as a deterrent. We do see the Kyraptor. I can probably expect another Poison Chomp here, so I could bring in the Sandrill. And it might be able to do a good chunk of damage. This isn't looking the best for me though. I will go into the Dari. I'm guessing we will see the Gela quad here, so I will go into the Sandrill. We can get showcase the Sandrill set hopefully. So we see the Blizzian instead, which I definitely would say is expected. Probably see Icy Nails as well. I will Sand Devils though, just to get chip in. That is quite a lot of damage on the Sandrill as well, and we are not two-shot in the Blizzian. So this definitely calls for a switch. Probably not a very wise choice. But we can get some chip on the Arcturus here with Soul Crush on Blizzian. And then we're going to have to get back onto Volbrute to oh, I clicked Icy Nails. Oh no. That was not the plan. I was meant to click Soul Crush. But it's not what happened. We know the character is probably gonna Bless Grounds here, waste a turn. So I'm gonna try and get some health back up on the Loom Effect. Yeah, we do see the Bless Grounds, extra health on the Loom Effect. The character's probably gonna stay in. Just for a Poison Chomp. So I'll bring the Dari back in as well. I'm going to go into the Volbrute here, ready for a side swap as well. I know we can probably get oh, we see a Rubber Web. Okay. Probably gonna expect Faint Spurts here. Or maybe a switch into Gela. I feel like the safe option would be to just Illusion Burst. Yeah, I think the safe option would just be Illusion Burst here, because we don't know what he's going to switch into. We do see the Mudma, which... And I probably should be running Ball of Darkness instead, because I probably would have just Ball of Darkness there and nothing can resist it. So we know we're going to see the Upshift. And... does have bulky Mudma with probably max attack, so I could probably switch in a Mudma of my own here. Try and risk it. We see the splatter instead. That does break Arcado, which isn't very good for us. I'm going to just click Shadowrunner. I probably should have clicked up shift, because we can splatter into the character if we wanted to. And yeah, we know the character's physically invested. We are taking a lot of unnecessary chips, especially compared to Rosé managing the resources a lot better than I am. I feel like we do need the extra health on the Dari. I think Dari and Vulgar is our main core. We do get poisoned here as well, so I know I will safely go and click Zenture on the Dari. We do see Tora, and I will go straight into the Lumisect. The Lumisect could die here, and it probably will. Plus, I don't know if it's faster, but if not, then we can switch into the Sandrill. We do see the switch to double back into character. Twilight has ended as well. I'll go into Blizzard here just to get some SP restore like Rosé has done. Bit of extra health as well. We do see the Crumble, which is quite interesting. I'll switch back into Dari just to keep it full, probably get some more SP restore on there as well. We do see the Geller. We are probably going to see a Soul Crush. So I will go into the Blizion. If not, I would have gone into the Lumisect. We see Epiphany instead. I will opt for Opinion Slice here. We can safely switch in the Lumisect here, I believe. Unless we see a Stone Fist predict or something. We do switch into another Epiphany. Should be able to Swarm Shocker safely here. Because we do have Amplifier, Gem and Amplified with Special Attack Invest, so there goes the Geller Quad. We're in a much better position here. And we do see the Blizion. I believe we're going to see some Icy Nails. But then again, I don't really know. I will go into the Volbrute though, for a safe switch. And we do see the Soul Crush. I'm not really sure what would be the best option here. Splizzian is kind of something I've got a difficulty with. Especially because probably can keep Soul Crushing. I will click Firestorm anyway. Just to keep that chip going. And we do get a good chip on Mudma. We do get Water Cooled Plus on it, so less damage from fire attacks. That is quite a unique set from Rosé here. If we did have Ball of Darkness on Full Brute, we would be in a much better position than we are. So I know that's something I can change my team after. Plus there's no reason to not have Ball of Darkness over. Do you see a Shadow Runner? We don't take that much damage from it. I will click Swarm Shock here just for the damage. We do see the character. So we definitely know my team has a weakness with Blizzian, so I can probably find a way to go around that. I do want to go into Dari, but I feel like I need to get Blizzian on the healthier side. And we do see the Torah, so I'm going to go straight back into Lumisect and keep getting its health higher and higher. And we do get the supercharge, so we might be seeing a Bolt Bomb here. I will click Lacerate. We do see a Ball of Darkness instead, which we do not live. So our situation has drastically changed. But we do have Sandro, who might be able to save the day here. Let's see if Rosé saw my message about Sandro getting prepared. It seems he may have done. We see Antarctic instead. So now we are kind of on the more equal end. We do get Chip on Arcturus, which is always quite nice. I am going to go into Full Brute here. Just in case we see an Icy Nails, I will side swap. Yeah. So I know we could probably see a Faint Spurts, but I think it'd be worth to tank it just to get the advantage. But we will see a switch. I'm not sure what the best option would be here for me, because I mean I could try and go for a Mudma and switch about. I think Blizzian might be better. We can get a Soul Crush in. We see Purifying Grounds. I believe we will see a switch from Mudma as well. Like a safe option would be to just go for our own Soul Crush. We do see the Raptor. I will switch into Mudma here. I know we might be catching a Poison Chomp Poison, I can't quite remember. But if we do, then I would say hasn't gone the best for us. But I know we can definitely, we can't even pivot around to Lumisect either. So we do get a defense decrease. I'm going to upshift anyway. And this is a much better position for me. We might see a poison from the poison chomp. We don't. I am just going to click splatter. So we are at +1. So we hit splatter 3 times, and there goes the Raptor. So it's one less thing to worry about. Definitely a much better position for us. Even better. Because now we just have to worry about the Mudma and the Blizzion. And we are at +1 with Mudma as well. And we have Transcending. And we do see the Arcturus. I'm not sure how much damage we would be seeing though. So I will risk it and I will go for the Stab Shadowrunner. And if we do survive this next turn, then I can definitely get a Transcending in. The Arcturus is still alive. And we are faster. And we do see the Canol Fruit as well. So I'm just going to click Shadowrunner again. And we do see the Blizzion. So that is going to be taking next to no damage. And it has Kawano. And it has Snowman. So now we're just kind of seeing the whole reason behind that set. We could save Mudma for later with priority. But I feel it would be as best to switch into Volbrute, because I'm not going to let this Mudma go. This Mudma is very important. I know I can also safely click Firestorm here. And we will see the Mudma, but once we get a burn on it, I feel we'll be in a much better position. I will go into Sandrill as well, because even though we may see the upshift, I can Sand Devils or Backstab with a better chance. If not, I can switch in. If the snow does stay up, I'll have a safer switch into Blizzion. And we do see the Torrevolm. So the Rubber Webs and the snow has just gone. And we are either way going to get massive damage coming in. And we are inflicting bleed. I'm going to go for the Volbrute here, and just to get some extra SP, because Volbrute is on the lacking end. And we do see the Spectral Lattice. But that's not our main priority. Our main priority is just to get some SP, and we are probably going to see Mudma again. And I will go into Blizzion this time, because we might be seeing a upshift. We see Splatter instead. Still really good for us, because we should be able to safely click Soul Crush. I will click some SP restore here. This might have been a big throw. I do see power talons. And the spectral lattice is gone. So we could get a nice roll here, but I highly doubt it. His Blizzion is faster as well, so we have to keep that in mind. And Blizzion is sat on 2 HP. Because now we know that this Blizzion doesn't have, I believe it doesn't have enough for a Soul Crush. It has 4, I believe Soul Crush is 5. Soul Crush is 6. So we get a free upshift here. So we do see the SP restore. Now it depends how fast this Blizzion is, but I believe we should be faster anyway. But we do know it's a bulkier Woodma. So he has opted for the sacrifice of his own Woodma, which is very interesting. And we know he's still going to be aware of the Toravolt. We know we can potentially see something else here. I reckon he's trying to bait me into transcending. So I could either transcend in here or SP. I will SP restore. We do see a multi-ball, so that my predict was off. But that is completely fine, because we do still have Sanjo. Which is going to be needed to take down this Toravolt. So Sand Devils is just going to be our automatic click here, just for damage. He's probably going to bring in the Blizzion, sack the Blizzion, brings in the Arcturus instead. I need to make sure I have enough for that other Sand Devils, so I'm going to have to start pivoting between Volbeat and Dari. And I will bring in Volbeat here. We do see a Spectral Lattice. I am just going to click Firestorm. So there goes the Arcturus, I assume, because I've got extra invest in my Volbeat, yeah. We know we can also get a burn with the Firestorm. And here comes the Blizzion, which, if you didn't notice then, I clicked Illusion Burst instead, just so I'd have enough SP for Splatter, which is going to kill. That also, we do not see the kill here just because of Power Talons, but this Blizzion will go down. But I think maybe I should probably keep Illusion Burst, because Illusion Burst has saved me. because Ball of Darkness I believe is 7 or 8 SP, so this time I wouldn't have had enough for a splatter. But he still would have killed the Torah anyway, but it definitely would have been a better choice to go for the Ball of Darkness. Definitely would have helped me a lot more with the Mudmare. And that's it for the Blissey, and that's it against Rosé. So, nice little game there against Rosé. It was GG's. And thank you for the games. It is taking a while to load, but I'm going to leave it there. So thank you guys for watching. I know this is it's just one game you've only got to see today, but it's a work in progress, and you get to see Sandrill and Mudmare both working with their buffs. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all later.